My bad. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's Saturday. I got my boy Black Star Sports TV in the building. What's good,
Yes,
Black
sir.
Star?
Yes, sir. Hey, bro, what's going on, my man?
Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one.
Yes, sir.
It's Saturday. It's boxing talk. You already
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta talk it up. Yeah, we gotta talk it up.
Uh, let's start off with the heat. With the heat. What's up with T.O., man? Contract still not signed. What's going on, man? Let's start off with this. Let's start off with that, man. What's going on with T.O. and Shakur, and what you
Surprise,
think? What do you think is going to be the outcome of this?
surprise, surprise. I would say I'm surprised, but I ain't. I knew this was coming. He don't want no smoke, man. He out here trying to impersonate a fighter. Man, every time a real challenge is presented to him, man, he starts snaking his way out. All of a sudden, they quiet now. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about nothing, And it's a trip, man. But I called it. I called it. They've been talking this for weeks. And all of a sudden, what did it say?
You said you echoing. Shout out to Behind the Hands TV. What's good, bro?
How am I doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know. How about now? Still same?
It's a little better. It's a little bit better.
A little bit better.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I knew T.O. T.O. ain't trying to do it. You don't want no smoke, man. Uh, I know Shakur's ready. Shakur been really hunting for it, But yeah, T.O. ain't trying to do nothing, man. He want to get him another Claggett fight.
So I mean, why is it so? So why? Okay, in my preference, yeah, you've been saying T.O. been he don't want no smoke, but why is he wasting Turkey time and everybody else's time?
Yeah, he
I don't
trying to
understand.
get back in the good graces of Turkey, but he trying to use Shakur to do it. Because before this, Turkey wasn't even talking to him.
Right.
So now he get a little bit of conversation. All he needs is a good escape route to get out of this one. Then he can ask for something else.
But
Claggett talking trash. I want to fight Claggett again. He ain't trying to do nothing, man.
Behind the Hands TV said, when the last time you seen T.O. call out somebody, then fight him? Never.
Not gonna happen.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
And the truth is, the guy is overrated. He got a lot of mileage out of that Lomo fight. And everybody
Right.
really just it's fun. It's weird to me because to me, Devin beat him better than he did. He won more rounds, I thought. But
Okay.
somehow Tio gets full credit. But when it comes to Devin Haney, they saying, "Oh, Lomo won. Lomo won." There is no way. It's not mathematically possible. If you go look at that fight, the first 6 rounds. Let me get the hands in there. The first 6 rounds, Lomachenko did nothing, and that's his fault. He did the same thing when he fought Tio. And then when he did come on with Tio a little bit, he looked it pretty good. Yeah, I can hear my feedback too. Yeah, I can hear it too. I don't know. What I can do
You
here.
might want to leave and just come back. Come back in.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay, that's cool. Bruce Gas in the building. What's good, Bruce? Salute to my good brother Bruce. Hey, behind the hands, yeah, you right, bro. Hold on.
Hey,
There we go.
sound better? Sound better?
Yeah, it sound a little bit better. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, man. I just feel like that's unfair, and a lot of people giving them a lot of kudos for that. Kudos for that. Oh, he said
Right.
extra women windows open. Okay, hold on.
And I was
Extra women windows open. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
behind the hand said T.O. is trying to leverage the hype, a new deal somewhere other than top right. Okay, and my response is that where else can T.O. go besides top rank? I believe he didn't spoil the parade everywhere else. I don't see any other Eddie. I don't see Eddie trying to invest into him. I mean, he got a bad rap with Turkey, and the only way Turkey probably is gonna fuck with him is if he do take the Shakur fight or a fight that's relevant that Turkey would like to see. So,
but you know they got him.
He
in
said
a
Death Row contract at Golden Boy. Yeah, that's about the only thing that's left.
Yeah, but you know they got him in a pickle.
Yeah,
but you know they got him in a pickle.
Yeah.
You know he has to fight.
You can
Shakur, you know, or they mandated him fight. Who did they mandate?
Or fight Keyshawn.
Mandated him fight. Who did they mandate?
Keyshawn.
Mandated him to fight Keyshawn. Yeah, and if he don't, he got dropped.
And I think.
Yeah, and if he don't, he got dropped the belt.
I think T.O. I think he slithers out and fights Keyshawn on that one, man.
Well,
I don't think he won't be smoke for Shakur.
Well, if Keyshawn ain't retired. Yeah, Keyshawn ain't retired.
Yeah, he been talking a lot about retirement. So if Keyshawn do come back, it got to be at 40. It got to be at 40.
Yeah.
He couldn't make 35.
Yeah.
I don't see him coming back trying to fight at 35. And then a lot of people oppose the question of this. If Shakur takes on the fight and fights T.O. at 140, then why he can't take on some of these other fights at 140 or even possibly 147? This was this little barbershop talk that was in the barbershop this week when I was in the barbershop, and they were just talking, why Shakur won't move, or why would Shakur sit up here and say he'll fight T.O. and then let Keyshawn just have it? You know, a lot of people take these boxers' words, every word for what it is. And my thing's, 140, Shakur at 140, fight T.O., and then what's next?
Well, at that point, you can't go back and fight Claggett no more. You're going to have to go ahead and go champ for champ at that point, you know. And
yeah, I think
good.
the 35 division is.
And it'd be good.
35 division open. I would really like to see Shakur become undisputed down at 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would love him to see. At least try to accomplish that. Accomplish that.
Exactly.
Behind the hand said Keyshawn will return because Bob actually likes him. Yeah, I agree too. I believe he just put him on punishment. You know what I mean? Let him know this is a business and it's real money being at stake. Shakur will try to get it. T.O., then Ryan. That sounds good too. Shakur will take on T.O. and then take on Ryan. But then, okay, this is my response to that back behind the hands TV. Then, if Shakur does that, then they sit up here and say, well, he's not fighting champions. Just like I heard a conversation this week about Tank. And a lot of people criticizing Tank over this Jake Paul fight. People criticizing Tank for not running back with Lamont Roach right now. And I kind of understand the reason why. If I'm looking at it on the business aspect. But people were downgrading Tank this week, like playing little clips on Instagram. Tank, he said, I never wanted to be a champion. I just wanted to get myself up out of this situation. And the people are dogging this guy and actually they're going through his record and saying, like, man, this guy never really fought no real champions. He's not a champion. And why Tank is on this pedestal? I mean, some people are like they didn't like watching the supreme knockouts that we seen. These were elite knockouts, even though I understand Mario Barros was in a weight class that he came up to. I understand Santa Cruz came up in weight, and then that's another thing. Everybody talking so much shit about Tank. Well, you know, he pulling guys from this way. He never fought all these other guys at the 35 division. But I mean, from my understanding, it was like PBC built Tank to be a superstar. They've made him a superstar. Now, there's kudos to PBC for making him a superstar by not fighting guys of some of you guys' caliber that you want him to fight.